Morning, guys. This is the weekend. Okay, so today has been a really busy day for me because just on Saturdays I do my laundry and do thorough cleaning of my house. So I've just finished cleaning, doing my laundry, and I've just finished cooking. Now I'm just relaxing, although I've not eaten yet, but I'll do that soon. I don't know what story I'll be talking about today, but I know a story will come up later. But right now, I want to go and eat. When I'm done eating, maybe I could have gotten inspiration on what to talk about today. I do have many stories to talk about, but I don't want to just lay them all out. I'll be bringing them bit by bit. Bye for now. Hi guys, so I'm back again. I would like to talk about my first court experience as a lawyer. So I'm actually at home right now. Maybe I will do a video tour of my house later on, but not today. But anyway, where was I? So I would like to talk about my first experience, court experience. As you know, that was so funny. So it was a divorce matter that my boss gave me to handle by myself. Although I've been going to court severally, but I used to go with my colleagues, my senior colleagues. But this time, my boss was like, okay, I should go on my own, which I did, and this was during my service here. So it was like, okay, Precious, you can handle this matter on your own. It's a simple matter. It's a simple matter because we were not even filing a response to the petition. Like I said, it was a divorce matter. Just to go and inform the court that we're not filing a response to the petition, that we agree with the terms of the petition and all. So when I went for the matter that day, I called Sergey and I was like, Sergey, what will I do? What's going on? How is the process? What's the process and everything? She just told me how it's done, what should be done and everything. I was like, okay, no problem. So I went to court. Court usually sits by 9, so I got there before 9 o'clock. So I went there, I got a seat. I decided to wear my wig and gown, to dress up, to wear on my robe. So after doing that, I sat down. I can't remember if I actually looked for the lawyer on the other side or not. But I just called Baba. Baba was like, okay, this is what you do, this is what you should do, this is what you should not do. Okay, and I was like, okay, no problem. So while we were waiting for court to start, I met another lawyer, a lady lawyer. I think she said she's from Delta State. She was asking me to come for MBA Women Forum something, that she was the president or so. So she was like, what matter are you here for? I thought I was here for a divorce matter and all. And my matter is number this on the custody. So I think I asked her if she was on that matter. She said no also. So that was it. So we sat down. When they started calling the matter. So they called my matter actually. So they called my matter. When they called my matter, my case, they called my case. When they called my case, when the other party actually stood up to announce his appearance, I was actually expecting him to sit down, see if there's a second party that will announce appearance. Uncle did not sit down. Instead, he announced appearance and continued talking. When he announced his appearance, I almost stood up. But he continued talking. I had to sit down because normally in court, when one lawyer is talking, the other lawyer is supposed to be seated. Two lawyers cannot be standing at the same time in court. So if he finished announcing his appearance, he continued talking. That's how I did not announce appearance. I did not say anything in the matter. Before my cocoa eye, in less than 1 or 2 minutes, they called the next case. And I was there. Not as if I was not there. I was there. But I did not announce appearance. So after everything, when we left, I now went to meet the guy that I'm the lawyer on the other side. He's like, why did you not announce appearance? Me, I didn't even remember the answer I gave you. I was like, okay. I was like, no problem. She said, now that I've introduced myself, it was like, no problem. Maybe on the next adjourn date and all, we'll sort this whole matter, mess up. Because I was like, can we go back and let the registrar call the case again? I was like, no, the judge will not agree, the court might not agree and all. I was like, what will I tell Baba like this? So when I got to the office, I think I called Sergi The girl was like, hey, wahala. She was like, precious. I can't remember the exact thing she told me, but I told her. So when I got to the office, I dropped my bag. I was like, God help me, God help me. That's how I went to Baba's office. So I told Baba what happened. Baba was like, precious, precious, precious. It wasn't like tapping me. I was like, precious, precious, precious. I'm like, I'm so sorry, sir. I don't know what happened. He was like, were you nervous? Were you scared? I was like, no, I was so nervous. I was so scared. I was like, okay. Isha scolded me. And he was like, next time, don't do that again. Like, because he was like, what was he going to tell the client? That the lawyer was in court, but the lawyer did not say anything. I'm like, I'm so sorry, sir. I apologize. I won't do it next time. Baba was like, okay, she scolded me and I left his office. And I told the other members of our team in the office, like my other colleagues, I told them what happened in court. They were like, precious. Were you nervous? Were you scared? I said, no, I wasn't nervous. I wasn't scared. That was not what I was doing. That was not what my issue was, I think. As at then, I was pretty sure I was not nervous. Neither was I scared. I was like, are you sure? I was like, no, I was not nervous or scared. Do you know that Baba did not forget about that, my court experience? He told everybody that came in that week about what happened. It was so funny. But later on, I think in my own quiet time, I figured it out that I was actually nervous because that day in court, I was shaking inwardly. I was shaking, I was scared, I was nervous. Yes, I think I was. But I just didn't want to admit it to myself as at then that I was actually nervous. But I know that in my heart of hearts I was nervous. So that was my first court experience, like handling litigation by myself. And it was like I said, it was a divorce matter. So that was what happened though. But on my next appearance in court, I think I improved because when I say I improved, I actually opened my mouth to announce my appearance and say something in court. So I kind of improved myself here. But I was still nervous, but I actually opened my mouth and said something. I stood up and said something. So that was an improvement. And I think during that time, that was when I realized that I don't want to do litigation. It's not as if I'm scared of talking to people or scared of speaking to large crowds. I speak to crowds. I speak to a limited number of crowds, like a group of people. I can talk to people. I approach random strangers sometimes. I'm like, your hair is beautiful. Where did you do it? Where did you get it from? Or your dress is lovely. This design is fine. Or girl, you are fine. You are killing it. I talk to people randomly. I even tell strangers. I'm not scared. Like, do you get? So that in court, I was just shocked. Like, I don't know what happened, and I just couldn't admit it to myself then, because I'm a very jovial person. I make friends easily. Yes, that's what I make friends easily, and I can talk to anybody. As in, you are fine. You are cautious. What's this? Compliments. Oh, your dress is beautiful. You look good today. Good morning, good morning. How are you? I talk to people. I greet people. In fact, I greet random strangers every day. But like, it's just the way I was taught, the way I was groomed at home. Like, respect is actually very serious in my house. You wake up in the morning, don't greet my parents or your siblings, your elder siblings. You're looking for trouble. You wake up, you don't greet your siblings, you're looking for trouble. Not in my mother's house or my father's house. It will not happen. So I just didn't admit it to myself, but I guess that was what happened to me. And in that instant, I was like, I'm not going to do litigation again. I'm not interested. I don't want to do litigation. I'm going to do other areas of law. I'm not doing litigation again. Oh man, when job hunting started, nobody told me. I went back to litigation. The offer I got, the job offer I got here in Lagos is a litigation job, and I'm looking for money, and they're offering me a job with a pay. Yeah, a pay. Yeah, and I'm looking for a job. And I've been at home for like I finished service October, November, December, November. I've been at home for like almost 2 months. So I was like, no, I have to take this offer. I just jumped at it and took the offer. So I took the offer, bearing in mind of what happened during my first court appearance. I just took the offer. I was like, it was just last year. This year will be better. That was 2023. This year, 2024 will be better. So in my first court appearance, I went with my boss. It was a divorce matter, so I went with my boss. He announced my appearance and all. I think the second court appearance was still exactly the same divorce matter. So the third appearance I went by myself, and it was a different matter. I think it was on contract or so. And they are going to the stage of adopting final written address. So I went, my boss was like, Precious, you're going for this matter by yourself. Because at that day, we had about two or three different matters that day. And everybody was appointed to their different matters. So it was like, Precious, you're going to go on your own. This is what you do. How will you do it? We shall practice in the office. I was like, no problem. Okay. And I called my friend. I was like, Angie, I'm going to court. I'm going by myself. I don't know if I can do this. How do I do this? We shall rehearse together. I was like, okay, no problem. So I went to court that day. I was a little bit nervous, but I shall went to court. I went to court. I looked through the court list and I found my case. When I found my case, and because my case was number 2 or so, yeah, number 2. So I sat down, I was just praying in my heart, my God, give me courage, give me strength, enable me to open my mouth to talk. Please don't let my mouth be quiet. Don't let me be quiet. Let me talk. Let me announce my appearance and talk. So that was it too. I was also praying that, Lord, the opposing counsel should not come to court that day. The opposing counsel should not come to court. I was also praying in my house of heart. When they called my matter, called the case, I announced my appearance. Whew, it was relief. So, normally judges they write the magistrate. It was in the magistrate court. Yes, it was in the magistrate court. So she was writing. After I announced my parents, they're like, your name, I shall announce my name. People find it difficult to pronounce and spell my name, so most times I just help out. So I spelled my name and my son name actually. So I spelled it and she's like, so what am I here for? Like, we are here for adoption of final written address. I actually waited for the other counsel to speak. Nobody spoke, so I continued. I was not told the magistrate that we're here for adoption of final written address. She was like, okay, go on. I adopted it, and she wrote down. She now adjourned for judgment. So that was how I think I was able to conquer my fear. I was so confident enough that after that day, I went to court several other times, and I've been going to court since then. And this last one happened in January. So like January, that matter, the contract matter happened in January. So since then I've been going to court, and I would say that I've actually built my confidence a lot since then. I have, because my experience during service here, I don't know, but I've actually built my confidence since then. So that was how Precious went to court for the very first time as a lawyer after being called to bar in 2022. So that was it too. Anyway, guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Something's wrong with my nose. I think something's inside my nose. Like I was saying. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Also, please turn on your notification button because I'll be dropping videos every day. Please, please, please like my content, like my stories, like, share, subscribe. Subscribe. I am begging